Robert, people talk a lot about how difficult it is to prepare for a role like this, but it must have also been a total dream come true.
No, 100%. I mean, I've been dressing up as Batman since I was probably about 2. And no, it's crazy. It's the most surreal experience. I mean, we did the UK premiere 2 days ago, I think. And just seeing the poster, I mean, it's almost impossible to believe. I mean, it's such a kind of dream role that you can't really... Yeah, it's very, very difficult to comprehend what's actually happening.
That would be an incredible side-by-side photo, by the way. The 2-year-old you dressed up as Batman and then fast forward.
I've actually been hiding it because I thought it would be. I thought it would be a nice like talk show story and stuff. And then I looked at the picture and it's so dorky. It's very embarrassing.
Zoe, you beat a lot of people up in this film. I was wondering, how do you get yourself amped up for a fight scene? Do you have do you listen to music? Do you have I'm about to go and beat people up fight playlist?
It depends on the scene. Like the scene we did together, I think I was just kind of stretching and making sure I was like able to do what I needed to do. But there's another scene where I was punching a punching bag in between everything just to like get the remember that?
Yeah.
You were like,
there was also another time when you were punching me in between every
that was that
take.
one. Okay, that's true.
It was just warming up. Like I'm in this scene as well.
It's because we were starting in the middle of a fight, and I had
and she
to feel.
punches hard. I forgot about that.
Whatever, you're fine. You're Batman.
I mean, there's some real method acting going on there. I mean, even when the cameras aren't rolling, incredible. Robert, I'd love you to be totally honest with me on this. Have you looked up the Batman action figures, and are you going to buy any?
I haven't actually, but there's really good merch. I noticed that on this. Have you seen any of the stuff that's come
out? I have a Batman and Catwoman little.
Oh really? But like, there's like clothes in it. There's actually like really cool clothes.
Really?
That's kind of none of which I've seen any. I've just seen pictures of it. And I'm like, where's he getting this stuff?
Can we get some?
It's actually like very classy.
I remember speaking to John Boyega a few years ago, and I think he has like a life-size action figure from one of the Star Wars films in his house. Yeah.
Of
it's
himself?
a thing. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, okay.
Each to their own, I guess.
I would like a life-size one.
Of yourself?
Yeah, that's great.
No.
Zoe, how do you keep the mood up on set? I mean, it's obviously quite a dark and serious film at times. Are you able to have a laugh in between some of the takes?
I think so. Did we laugh? I don't know. It is a very serious film, and also we were shooting during COVID, so most times when you would be kind of hanging out with the crew and each other on set, we had to leave, and so it was a little bit strange in that way. But
it was fun though, definitely. I mean, it's just kind of. I mean, the amount of. It is like quite complicated. It's one of the more complicated roles I've ever really done. And kind of doing big fight scenes and stuff. Like there is an element of fear because you can hurt yourself and you can hurt other people as well. And so it's kind of, and I'd never done anything like that before. When once you by accident, a lot of the fight scenes are in the rain and you can't really see or hear anything, and you're just trusting you're going to turn around and hit in the right direction. And then when you punch someone in the face by accident the first time, it's incredibly embarrassing. Like
I hit someone in the face with a gun. Remember?
Oh my goodness! Wait, Zoe, is there anybody you didn't beat up in this film? Just you go around beating everybody up. My goodness.
Sorry.
Robert, in my mind, there's a WhatsApp group on your phone with all the other Batmans in that you talk to and you get advice from and stuff. Am I even a little bit close? Please don't ruin my dream for me.
I actually don't have a WhatsApp group, but that's definitely, we've been talking about everyone. Michelle Pfeiffer said to Zoe and Christian Bale said to me, recommended that we need to figure out how to go to the bathroom in our suits, and that was the major piece of advice.
I'm very thankful for that advice.
Yeah. It really came in handy.
Oh my goodness, I mean, gems from up top there, incredible. So excited that everyone gets to see the Batman. Thank you so much for talking to me, guys. Best of luck. Nice one.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.